How does it look and what all does it take to do the daily writing practice? Hi, my name is Viswarupa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As we know, doing with the daily writing practice is not an easy task, but at the same time it is not difficult because there are people those who do that even after being in the 9 to 5 job or being a busy homemaker or being into any kind of business, but still they make it. Now it has been quite some months since April 2025 till date. I am doing it on a daily basis, daily 2 hours or little more than that, which was not possible before that. Even though I had taken that challenge and I decided that I took self promise that I will to continue the writing practice or whatever I decided with prior to that, I was unable to do stick to it. I was losing interest. I was feeling pressurized. I was feeling lonely and all kind of thing that on the earth that you can think of. When I was sitting for writing, it was simply the words were not coming to mind. Even if it will come, just couple of or few of the words will come. And after that, I was completely going blank. I'll not be in a mood to write. And that's how I stopped writing. But then in the year 2025, I decided that this time let me take one more chance. And this time I not only did for 100 days, but in the beginning, I literally started counting when the 100 days will be finished. But as the days started moving on, I was gaining the confidence, little bit of confidence. I was starting to gain that. And with that, I started taking the subsequent step. I didn't think that I have to go for only 100 or so. I thought, okay, let me go for the next one and the subsequent one. And I started moving. Another thing also I did before writing, or even before the night, the day of writing, I started reading the work of the people, those who were uh, once in my place in their beginning phase. So that gave me a lot of you can say motivation or a lot of mm, confidence to continue with my journey. It was in a way it also gave me idea, and secondly it convinced me that even with practice I can bring that momentum, that flow, and also the idea, and with that I continued in my writing journey. And it's been more than a little more than 9 months, and I have never, even though it was difficult at some days, I found it utterly difficult, but then that didn't make me to stop or to discontinue with or to leave that article in between and off for the next one. No, I sit with it. I used to spend a little more time than the other articles, but then I made it a point to finish that. And then I went for the another one. Slowly, I started exploring about my writing, whatever writing I was inclined towards, and also I started reliving my uh, life's experience that I have already been through, and I now I'm in a phase that I'm living my life through the words. So that is what is my personal experience when I'm doing the daily writing practice, and I'm sure even you can feel in the same way and get even much more than that when you start getting into the daily writing practice. It just needs that you need to stick with your whatever challenge, or you need to stick with your uh, writing practice and do with it on a regular basis till the time you feel that I do not need any external motivation or push or doing anything, but I now it has been a part of my routine. I just need to sit with it, complete with it, and then I need to mm, move on like that. So you can come up with a plan or without a plan, because initially I didn't have a plan, but now it is like ideas keep coming while reading other stuff, and I just make it a point that I need to make a note of it so that it will be helpful during my uh, writing of articles. So that is how it is. I am going with my daily writing practice, and you can follow the same, and you can comment me in the below that how you want, what other videos you want me to come up with that will help you to do with your daily writing practice. So that was it for today's video. Bye and see you.